Hello dear students, in this video I am going to talk about law of chemical equilibrium and equilibrium constant. These two topics are from the chapter equilibrium. Law of chemical equilibrium, law of chemical equilibrium and equilibrium constant. Equilibrium constant. Law of mass action. Law of mass action. According to law of mass action, rate of a chemical reaction is directly proportional to product of, here product indicates multiplication, product of active masses of reactants raised to the power of their stoichiometric quotients. The power of their stoichiometric quotients. Students, law of mass action, which explains the relation between the concentration of the reactants and the rate of the reaction. This is mainly applicable for the reversible reactions, right? Which says that rate of a chemical reaction is directly proportional to the product of active masses of reactants raised to the power of their stoichiometric quotients. General hypothetical reaction let us consider, which is in equilibrium. AA plus BB gives rise to CC plus DD. CC plus DD. Then students, we can write that the rate of forward reaction according to law of mass action, rate of forward reaction, that is directly proportional to active mass of the A, that means A included in the square bracket raised to the power of its stoichiometric quotient multiplied by active mass of the B raised to the power of its stoichiometric quotient or B, right? Then we can introduce a proportionality constant, that is Kf, that is rate constant for the forward reaction. Kf is equal to A power A multiplied by B power B. So students, let us write the expression for the rate of backward reaction and derive the equilibrium constant. Students, similarly for the backward reaction, rate of backward reaction is directly proportional to active mass of the C power C, because for the backward reaction products will become as a reactants. Then active mass of the C power C, active mass of the D power D we can write. Let us introduce a proportionality constant, that is a Kb. Rb is equal to Kb into C power C multiplied by D power D. Students, we know at equilibrium condition, equilibrium, rate of forward reaction is equal to rate of backward reaction. Let us equate these two now, right? So Kf into A power A into B power B is equal to Kb into C power C and D power D. Then Kf by Kb, by transferring this Kb to this side, left hand side, and this total term to the right hand side of the equation, Kf by Kb, which is known as equilibrium constant, which is indicated with the Kc. Equilibrium constant Kc is equal to active mass of the C power C into active mass of the D power D divided by active mass of the A power A into active mass of the B power B. Students, this mathematical expression which is known as application for the law of mass action. This is only known as law of equilibrium, chemical equilibrium, law of chemical equilibrium. This expression is called as law of chemical equilibrium. Students, here active mass is concentration in molarity. Concentration in molarity, moles per liter. Unit we know that is moles per liter. And one important thing about active mass is, for solids and pure liquids, active mass is unity. Unity means that is one. Any equilibrium reaction in which solids or pure liquids are involved, we will take active mass of those compounds as a 1. Students, this is about the law of chemical equilibrium and equilibrium constant. Thank you for watching.